What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and in this video I'm going to be taking on Marth and Caeda's Bound Hero Battle, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys 3 free-to-play Infernal Solutions with no skill inheritance, and at the end I'll also have a Lunatic Solution, and this is going to be my first team. It does have Legendary Ike. The other 2 solutions do not have Legendary Ike, so in case you fought them off, you could use those 2. So I've got Ariana Grande here as always. She's really good on this map as she is on most of the maps. And Olivia is here as a dancer, providing that Hone Attack 3 support. Ike needs to have Quick Riposte Sacred Seal. And at last we have got Nino for the drawback support. You could certainly use some other green mage in place of her, because you just need to make use of drawback from her mostly. And you also need to have Drive Res 2 Sacred Seal on her. In case you do not have this upgraded, you could still have Drive Res 1 and have ally support C between Ike and Nino. So that can be done, and then Ike will be able to have the resistance. Alternatively, you could also have Summoner support rank C on your Ike, and that should also do the job if you just do not have Drive Res Sacred Seal. So that's gonna be my first team, and let us begin with Infernal. So Marth does have his weapon Refine on this map. Caeda doesn't have that, surprisingly. Caeda just has Winged Sword and Sabotage Attack, which is actually a really good skill on her. So you just want to set up your units like this.
Alright.
And just end turn. So this map isn't really the hardest, and flyers kinda destroy this map, to be honest. But Caeda is definitely getting a lot of speed from Marth and his drive speed. So let's just go ahead and attack Caeda. And we can just safely drop back.
Sure, do my best.
Air to safety. She does have guidance, so definitely we'll have to watch out for that in case that spooks you. And now you just want to draw back once again, have Olivia right here, and have your ear on the side so that she doesn't get hit with Sabotage Attack from Caeda. And Ike is going to be able to take care of these 2 green units who are going to be in his range. You need the Drive Resistance Sacred Seal from Nino in order to survive this green mage, because this guy gets the Rally Attack Speed buff from Caeda and also has Attack Speed Bond. So you definitely need that to survive, as you can see. And now we can just go ahead and do some damage to this Lance Cavalier, charge up our Iceberg.
Okay.
And
let's move.
This poor guy with guard bow is gonna get absolutely destroyed here. So Caeda can actually be annoying because of her rally attack speed plus, but that's pretty much it.
Yes. Sure.
And down goes this blue flyer. Fire boost with 46 HP is probably not a very good idea. I mean, these kinds of boost skills are so underpowered compared to the other skills. You need like 3 more HP for it to work. It should be like only 1 more HP, kind of like Panic Ploy. Alright, so here comes Marth, Hero King Marth, and we're gonna be weakening him first with Iceberg. And now we're gonna play a game of Super Smash Brothers, having Ike take on Marth. And to be honest, in Ultimate, Ike is probably better than Marth. Marth is kind of inconsistent because of his tippers. It's usually not worth all of the stress of not killing people up to like 200% and just pick Lucina. So yeah, Air is going to be taking out Caeda. I guess I could also use Ike to take her out. She doesn't really have a lot of defense.
Let's move.
Yeah, so let's do that and finish off Caeda. And that's going to be it for the first Infernal Solution. I feel really nice playing these maps after we get those Abyssal maps. My second team does not have Legendary Ike, and in place of Ike, I've got Valentine, Titania. You just need to have Quick Riposte 1 Sacred Seal on her, and that's pretty much it. And I've got young Azura instead of Olivia, so I'm not using Olivia in case people do not have her. This is like the alternate solution. And I'm using Cynthia. Cynthia is a pretty recent Bound Hero Battle unit, and she's pretty good actually as a support unit with Shove and Speed Defense Link. And at last we've got Ariana Grande with no Sacred Seal. So that is going to be my second team. All you need is Quick Riposte 1 Sacred Seal, and that's pretty much it. So let us begin with Infernal. Now, the combo of Titania's Attack Res Link and Cynthia's Speed Defense Link is quite perfect. But unfortunately, I don't really get like many chances of using that, so that's that. So let's have our units over here. And once again, we're just going to be initiating with This time I'm gonna remember to turn off the animation. So we get some damage and we have them initiate on us. And we can just have air on this side of the map. Use shove with Cynthia to have Azura out of the range. And here you want to use attack res link so that you can use that on the next turn to get some attack boost and some res boost for facing this green mage. So you just want to have your Azura over here. Use the attack res link, and now she's pretty powerful.
The glimmer of life.
And our flyers are going to be retreating. Azura is going to get hit by this Lance Cavalier, who's probably there to represent Jagan, and this green mage is likely to represent Merrick. So down goes Merrick, I guess. And we can get some damage on this Lance Cavalier. Charge up our iceberg and show this old man how it's done. So Child is going to be taking him out, and down goes Jagan. We can just have Titania over here in the safe position. Caeda just trails behind, rallying up all of these units. So this green bow guy is going to be coming here. Probably is representing Gordon. So we're just going to be using attack res link, getting the buff, and we should be going over here. You just want to move your Cynthia and not be beside air, because you do not want to get hit by sabotage attack from Caeda. Yeah, sabotage like skills are pretty annoying in hands of enemies because they can just have like these inflated stats. So it's pretty easy for them to abuse them. Even something like sudden panic, I could definitely see that being annoying in like some abyssal map. Have some unit with like 80 HP and have them have the sudden panic skill. So Titania can just take out Marth. So let's do that. And
What's next? Yes.
And we can also take out this guy after getting the speed defense link buff.
Yes.
So the speed was needed. And now here we can have Cynthia take out Caeda, I guess.
The glimmer of life.
And depending on who you ship Sumiya with, she could be taking out her great ancestor here. So yeah, Cynthia's gonna be getting this final one. Down goes Caeda. And that's the second Infernal Solution. Doesn't really use Legendary Ike or Olivia, so pretty good one for the people who do not have that. My third Infernal Solution doesn't have Air, Legendary Ike, or Olivia, so none of those three common free-to-play units which I use all the time. This one has got Spring Loki and Hot Springs Camilla. Two Tempest Rally units who are pretty good free-to-play flyers. So Spring Loki needs to have Iote Shield Sacred Seal, and this is the only Sacred Seal you need for this solution. She's pretty good as a bow flyer. Like any kind of bow flyer is going to be destroying this map. If you have Warrior Princess Hinoka, then yeah, she's going to be destroying this map as well. And Goat Flyers is definitely pretty nice. Then we have got Hot Springs Camilla to provide the Hone Flyers buff, and also Nuke with Glimmer, I guess. And then I've got Young Azura as a dancer. And finally, we have got Cynthia once again. She's there for the shove support and also the speed defense link support. She actually does a lot of work by having the flyer buff stacked up on her, like Goat Flyers from Loki and Hone Flyers from Camilla. Alright, so let's have Loki over here and have Hot Springs Maid Camilla over here. I think Maid Camilla was a thing in Warriors. I don't really remember, but kind of feels like it. I think I did remember like seeing art of her from Warriors, and I think there was Butler Takumi. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack Caeda. Initiate some attack, and let's turn this off.
Together.
And we can retreat with Loki and have Azura shoved by Cynthia. And we're pretty much good to go. Yeah, so Caeda's gonna be going on that side to rally up Marth. And here we can just attack these units, go all out offensive.
Of course.
We just one-shot this blue flyer. And now, because we can trigger Luna, we take out this Lance Cavalier.
Funny bunny.
And we are not really scared of anyone. You mainly need to have Iote Shield Sacred Seal on Loki to not get taken out by this green archer. And that's pretty much it. That's the only Sacred Seal you need. You could also run that on her slot if you want to. And yeah, Azura does plenty of damage to this green mage. We're gonna get we're gonna have the sabotage attack on us, which is so annoying. So let's have some damage on Marth, and we can also get the debuff.
Well,
And thanks to that debuff, we're gonna be able to take out this green mage. So down goes this guy. And now we're having Hone Flyers and Goat Flyers being stacked upon Cynthia, and she does some major damage to Marth and actually outspeeds Marth even though he has got 40 speed.
of course.
And we can just go ahead and have this overkill pretty much on Marth with this Luna.
All warm and fuzzy.
Yeah, she does probably really mad on Loki, and she's gonna be coming after her. So we can have
As the water.
Camilla give the Hone Flyers buff to
Bunny.
our Flyers, and this is the perfect position. So here, this green archer cannot attack on this forest tile, so we're just gonna be sending off our Cynthia to distract Caeda. Otherwise, she's just gonna be trailing behind this archer, and that gets super annoying. So we can just have Loki and Camilla retreat, and Cynthia is gonna be able to take this Luna from Caeda.
Please clear the way.
And yeah, she's gonna take that like a champ, and here we can just go ahead and shoot down Caeda, and that's gonna be it for the two bosses of this map.
Easy peasy. What's next?
Alright, so now what we want to do is
Lovely.
just have Azura
Funny bunny.
dance Camilla and give Cynthia the Hone Flyers buff. So we no longer have the sabotage attack annoying us, and we can just go ahead and get a lot of damage on this green archer and bring him down to the range where we can just take him out with Camilla.
Lovely.
So let's do that, and that's going to be the third Infernal Solution without air.
Time for a dip.
So bootleg air doing the job on this map, taking out the final enemy, and let's move on to the Lunatic Solution. For the Lunatic Solution, I'm going to be using these free-to-play units. I've just got air with no sacred seals, Olivia, Est, which every single human being on this planet has or has pulled at some point. And then at last we have got Xander from the daily rotation maps with HP plus 3 sacred seal. You need to have that on him. And let's begin with Lunatic and easily clear this. We don't really have the blue flyer on this map, so I guess it does make it a bit easy.
Death's caress.
And we can just have our units over here. So S is mainly used for shove. Once again, I'm just using shove on this map. You don't really get to use shove a lot. You get like smite usage a lot in ether raids, but
All right.
not a lot of people use
Yes.
shove for anything basically.
Okay.
It's kind of not really as much used.
Stay
Alright, so
strong.
we can just go ahead and take out this Lance Cavalier. Olivia's red color is pretty nice for this because she can easily tank these green enemies without any kind of trouble. And now we take out this green mage.
Okay.
Once again,
On it.
Olivia's gonna be taking this hit from this green enemy. Doesn't really do too much. And here we need Xander. So we need Xander for this point to do damage to this green archer.
The glimmer of life.
And then eventually just finish him off. Yeah, so you need HP plus 3 Sacred Seal on your Xander to survive Marth.
Death's caress.
Okay.
I guess we can take out Marth with Xander. Yeah, Xander and Marth did have a support conversation in Warriors.
Okay. Okay. Stay strong.
So we can definitely take out Caeda with
The glimmer of
Est.
life. On it.
Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Yeah, we just take her out like that.
The glimmer.
Yeah,
of
so I
life.
guess Air is just going to be taking out Caeda, and that's going to be your Lunatic Solution. Now I'm going to be getting my free summon on this Bound Hero Battle banner. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, Katria on this map, which is super weird. So none of these units are really desirable as a 5-star unit. I mean, they can easily appear at 3-star and 4-star rarity. I guess I'm going to go with this one. So let's hope if I can get Katria. I don't know. I do have a plus 10 Marth. on this account. Okay, it's gonna be Sully. Yeah, I also have to do the free summon on the Ignis banner. I haven't done that. They could have put like male Grima in place of Thea. Or I guess even in place of Leon. Why have these 3-star, 4-star units over here? So let's go with this blue stone and hope that Thea doesn't appear. And instead we get Brave Hector. Yeah, there's a smoke. This could be it. Come on, Hector. Okay, it's gonna be La Rochelle. Not as bad, I guess. She does have Rest Tactic and Renewal. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please be sure to leave a like. And make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. And be sure to hit that notification bell. And click on all so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload. Because YouTube sub boxes are about as awkward as having Katria with Marth and Caeda on this banner. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.